Mass deportations have begun. A US military aircraft landed in Amritsar yesterday, carrying the first batch of Indian immigrants deported under Trump's second term. As the US ramps up its crackdown, India is now working on a new law to regulate overseas migration. The Trump administration has started deporting illegal Indian immigrants from the United States. A military aircraft, that's the C-17 Globemaster, carrying deported Indians landed in Amritsar on Wednesday. This is part of a broader US crackdown on undocumented migrants. Reports suggest that around 20,000 Indians have been identified for removal. Indians make up for about 725,000 illegal migrants in the US, which is the largest group outside Central and Latin America. As deportations continue, India is now looking to overhaul its migration laws. Meanwhile, the Indian government is seriously considering a new law, which is the Overseas Mobility, Facilitation and Welfare Bill 2024. The proposed law aims to ensure safe, orderly and legal migration for Indians seeking jobs abroad. The move comes as deportations from the US increase and global migration dynamics shift. The bill would replace the outdated Emigration Act of 1983 and introduce a modern legal framework. The proposal was revealed in a report tabled in Lok Sabha by Parliamentary Standing Committee on External Affairs. The committee, headed by Congress MP Shashi Tharoor, has repeatedly pushed for reform in India's migration policies. According to the Ministry of External Affairs, the bill is currently under review. Once finalized, it will be opened for public consultation for 15 to 30 days. This will be followed by interministerial discussions before being sent for cabinet approval. The committee has urged the government to fast-track the law within a year. It has also demanded to be consulted on key provisions of the bill. The MEA will also submit an update on the progress to the parliamentary panel within 3 months. The MEA told the panel that it is strengthening support systems for Indian migrants. The Protector of Immigrants Office is working closely with Indian embassies and consulates to assist migrant workers. The efforts include raising awareness about safe migration practices, cracking down on fraudulent recruiting agencies, resolving grievances related to mistreatment, unpaid wages and contract disputes, and rescuing and repatriating distressed workers. Indian missions are also issuing advisories and working with families of affected migrants. These steps are crucial, especially in high-risk countries where Indian workers are more vulnerable to exploitation. On the other hand, Congress MP Manik Ram Tagore criticized the Modi government for its silence on the deportation of Indian immigrants from the United States, calling the treatment of returnees painful and humiliating.
Very painful and humiliating to see Indians being chained and brought back to India. India is we say that thing that we had become more powerful under Modi ji's 56-inch chest. Why that he is so silent when he has not seen the Indians being insulted like this? Why this government is just keeping silent? We have to understand that when every Indian, if there is an attack, we should be very careful that we should react. Government should strongly condemn it. Treating Indians, they may be illegally, they would have been there. That is a different story. They had been cheated. People who had given 1 crore rupees to agents has been cheated. These are all facts. But humiliating them, inhuman behavior is unacceptable. Therefore, we want a statement from the Jaishankarji, who speaks everything when opposition speaks. They think that we had insulted India. This is not an insult for India. Mr. Jaishankar must make a statement in Parliament. We will raise it in the Parliament.
The new migration law is coming at a critical time. The Trump administration is intensifying deportations. With 20,000 Indians identified for removal, India needs a robust system to handle migration challenges. As global migration policies shift, how will India adapt? And how far will Trump's deportation drive go? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of the Indian Express for more updates.